Geologists use GPS, or Global Positioning System, to track the motion of Earth's plates. You might be familiar with GPS because smartphones and many cars have built-in GPS receivers. They can work with mapping applications to show you where you are at any time, so you might never be lost again. GPS requires two parts: a receiver on Earth and satellites in space that send radio signals to the receiver. Once your receiver gets signals from at least 3 different satellites, it can accurately calculate your position on Earth. And if your receiver moves, the GPS system can measure the exact speed and distance you've traveled. This kind of accuracy makes GPS really useful for geologists who study plate motion. Plates only move a few centimeters per year, which is very hard to see. But using GPS, they can easily measure how much the plates are moving. Geologists can install permanent GPS stations into rock on the Earth's surface to track how much the plates move over time. This GPS station is not in the same spot it was a year ago, but we can only tell because the GPS receiver was able to measure the tiny amount of movement that happened. Plates move such a small distance each year that it's not really visible to our eyes. But as the GPS receivers continue to move, geologists can measure these very tiny movements over time. The readings can measure exactly how fast the plates are moving and in what direction. So even though we can't observe plates moving with our eyes, geologists can study them using accurate and reliable GPS data.